And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the game begins. Barella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea begins in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Amir Rahmani in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea starts in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, good save! And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. And never quite had the header on the target. On the scent of something positive. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alessandro Bastoni. Locatelli. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Noussair Mazraoui. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. He's found a pocket of space. Gives it a go. Nicely blocked. A very effective challenge put in. Brilliant pass. That is a tackle and a half. Keane. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Hussein Mazraoui. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, he's given it away. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, clattered away. Breaking at pace. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. He's in behind. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Lisandro Martinez. Now De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Electing to cross into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Here it is now, a substitution. Could be threatening. Chance here. Well, that was the chance to extend the lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, they couldn't keep it. What can they do from here? And hit with ferocity! Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Well, Anthony revelling in it in that first half. Stuart, what have you made of his contribution to date?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Keane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Locatelli. It's with McTominay. Very quick thinking there. Oh, what an opportunity. Ball is loose. Well, threat averted.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Orsolini. He's found a pocket of space, but they took care of the situation defensively. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Matteo Retegui. Orsolini with it. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
De Ligt. It's with Martinez. And that is going to be a free kick. Keane. Orsolini with it. Matteo Retegui. The fans want to see a shot. Well, when the fans want you to shoot, it's always tempting to do so, but maybe he'll think twice next time.
Well, I think he was right to take it on, but he never looked in control of the shot. He just didn't set himself properly.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Flag raised for offside. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.